All right, everyone. We're here. We're live. There's going to be a quick update stream. By the way, I owe a big thanks to Sean TV. That's very nice of you, Sean TV. Really, really nice of you. Sean's probably pretty happy tonight. And I'll put it towards the data for my cell phone while I'm streaming in Paris. Guys, it's got to be short tonight because I got to pack. I'm not done packing. I'm in the middle of packing right now. But I wanted to do a quick update while I'm in the middle of packing. Hey, we got Launchpad here, Magria Spirit Cat, Long John Daly here. Inaudible Squeak, Theodore Johnson. No, I'm not doing live streaming while packing because I'll forget something. Low Roller Scratcher, Phil's Mod Squad. Oh my gosh, Sean is going crazy. Sean, I'll put it towards the data. I'm probably going to be using a lot of data because I'm going to be streaming a lot there on my phone with SIM cards. Sean, that is really nice of you. Wow, thanks, Sean. Hopefully that'll cover the data. That's great. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Very kind of Sean TV. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. You know what, Sean? Sean, I'll stream. I'm definitely going to stream 1080 now. I was thinking 1080 or 720. I was probably going to stream 1080 anyway. But 1080 is more data. Well, now I'll definitely stream in 1080 as long as the cell signal's good enough. If the cell signal's not good enough, I can't stream in 1080. But I'll do it. Hold on a second here. Vanessa Muller is here. Pippi Long, William Cromer, Denise Horton, Kim Zink, Phil's Mod Squad, Gone with the Gale, Doug Cahill, Texas Mama Bear, Polly, April Coco, Inaudible Squeak, Dark Apple, Swift Justice, Rosemary Randolph, Linda Belk is modding. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Gabe, Pat W., Stephen Wolfowitz, Sean Patton, Tom Charles, Lisa Kurz, Raven, Riley moderating. Thank you, Raven. Nini of 6, Brandon Johnson, Marzell, Michael. Where did Michael go? I can't find it anymore. I'll find it in a second. Did I say Pat W? Alibaba, Dior. Very exciting. Sean, I ended up getting a second phone for streaming. Uh-oh. You know what I didn't do? Oh, no, I did. Thought I didn't have it. I got a second phone for streaming because now I can look at a phone while I'm streaming with the other phone. I'm streaming with this phone, and then I look at this phone. It's amazing. It's just going to be really helpful. Yeah, Sean's been busy. Sean, your shelf is looking good back there. Hey, Athena Goodlock. Thanks for being a member, Athena Goodlock. Kangaroo Island TV is here. I just watched one of Kangaroo Island's videos the other day. Kangaroo Island has a channel, folks. Kangaroo Island TV has a channel on YouTube where he tours around in his electric cars. I was watching one of his road trip videos. There he is, Kangaroo Island TV on YouTube. Check it out. Rick Hoppy is here. Andrew Nelson. Andrew says he has a burner. Polly says, I was watching one too. Cruella. K Body is here. Thanks for moderating, K. Smoke Steve is here. Hello, Smoke Steve. Kinetic, Carlos, Rosa, Dodger, Blue, Anne Marie. Sharon Heberling is here. Hey, Sharon. Let's see. We also have Cherry Cola is here. Callie Voltaire has been in and out. She's doing well. She's just busy. But she's going to be around. I think she's going to come by for some of the Paris streams. So I am leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow night is when I'm leaving. So I have to finish packing. I'm not finished packing. I've been packing tonight. Doug Cahill, thanks for the gift memberships. Doug Cahill gave memberships to Magnus Forsland, Brandon Johnson, and Ken Rowe. They all got memberships from Doug Cahill. Thank you, Doug. Joe Hart and Audible Squeak. So I am going to Paris tomorrow night. And Dabash Mode gave a bunch of memberships too. Good to see you, Dabash Mode. Your light is doing well here, Dabash Mode. So I hope you guys can join me when I'm live streaming in Paris. There's going to be a time difference, so the timing will be all weird, but I'll try to do it at different times. But I'm going to be walking around Paris streaming with you. We're going to be going. We're walking around Paris. Going to be reading the chat as we walk around Paris and do things. First class, no, flying coach, whatever it's called, Coach Plus or whatever. Thanks, Javier Valdez. Brown El Camino is here. Whistledown is here. So I am excited. Hopefully there's not that much news. I'll have my laptop with me. So if there's like big news, I'll do my best to get on the air because I'll have my laptop. So I'll try to throw together some kind of agenda-free TV stream. Let's hope it stays a little quiet for the week I'm gone. Kinetic gave a bunch of memberships. Hey, Kinetic, thanks so much, Kinetic, for the gift memberships. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not covering the primary tomorrow. The Tuesday primary, I'm not covering. It's not supposed to be very close there in Michigan. We'll see, but Sherry Zebra is here. K-Jack is here. So really looking forward to doing it. I got French SIM cards, French eSIMs on both of my phones. Let's hope they work, but I did get them. So when I land, I will have at least an initial amount of data on each phone. I anticipate having to buy more on the streaming phone, which I'll use Sean's funding for. And others have contributed to data as well. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Rune says we're going to eat croissant. Oops, that's not what I want to post. Here. Rune says we're going to eat croissant and drink fancy coffee. Well, I'm not drinking fancy coffee because I don't drink coffee. Kangaroo Island says going to Jim Morrison's grave and drinking wine under the Eiffel Tower. Those were my Paris highlights. I was also mugged at the Sacre Coeur steps. You were mugged? Really? That's not good. What happened? Oh, thanks Dodger Blue for a croissant. Thank you, Dodger Blue. Also, thanks again, Sean. Sean, very, very generous of Sean with the hodl donation. And another one, too. Thank you, Sean. Very kind of you. Very generous. Christophonics is here. 123 Rothschild came by. So this is going to be a short update because I need to finish packing. With all my work stuff, for streaming and for agenda-free TV, there's all this stuff I can forget. So I really need to focus when I pack and make sure I don't forget anything. Because if I do, it could be disastrous. Every little thing matters. You can go to the top of Montmartre and see the whole city. Maybe we'll do that. How long is the flight? It's like 7.5 hours, something like that. How's the weather? It's supposed to be like around 50 degrees during the day, 40 at night. Yeah, 20 for 20, exactly. 20 for 20, Sean says. Ratchy is here. Kangaroo Island TV says, this was in 1991. The thieves grabbed my backpack, but the cops watched the whole thing, and I got my bag back. Got to ride back in a Paris cop car to the police station. Wow. There's a number of videos out there about Paris and scams that happen. In addition to pickpockets, there's a scam where somebody comes up and puts a bracelet on you. They say it's for free, and then they ask you for money. There's one where somebody comes up to you and says, like, I'm lost, and while they're distracting you, somebody picks your pocket. There's one where somebody like asks you to sign a petition, but it's really they're sizing you up for how to like commit a crime against you. Anyways, you can find videos on this, like on Walter's World and Le Frenchies. Walter's World is a good travel channel. I like that channel a lot. I don't know if any of you guys watch Walter's World. It's a popular travel channel. It's very good. Walter's World. Oops. One moment. Check out that. And then another good one is, for France, is Le Frenchies. It's a really good channel for France channel. Yeah, it's been fun. I had fun watching the videos. But it's also helpful. I'm old enough to remember going somewhere where there was no internet. And you had no idea. You knew so much less about it. So it's great to... Is it called Walter's World or Wolter's World? It's W-O. Anyways, I don't know what it's called. April Coco says you have to be street smart like in any major city. Right. So these videos don't say that Paris is like... They're not saying it's unsafe. They're just saying like these are things to watch out for there. That it's like what April said. It's not that it's like so dangerous. It's just it's a big city, so you have to watch it. Pay attention. Yeah, Lonely Planet books says Kangaroo Island TV. I had a book from some other place, but it's just great having. It's great. It's amazing to like. Last night I was like, where I'm staying. I want to figure out how to get there from how to travel there. And I was just, you can go on Google Street View and look it up. And you can look up everything and get 3D Street View. It's amazing. Yes, Pan says, please be careful. Paris indeed has a lot of pickpockets and scammers. They have like signs up there that say pickpockets. It's a big deal there. So I'll do my best. Yeah, I remember Nini of 6 going to another country years ago, like when I was much younger, and I looked up in the encyclopedia about it. There's no internet. Rob Zoso says, so much stuff to see there. Squid Ink came by. Jamie Del Valle says, love the lights of Paris. Misty, thanks for moderating. So in a few minutes, we'll do this for a few more minutes, and then but I'm gonna just go, finish my packing. I gotta assemble. The clothes is one thing, but there's all this stuff I need to do, like agenda-free TV and the streaming, and I gotta just assemble all of it. Sean says, I hope you have some good food plans. Yes, I mean, nothing is fixed in stone, but there's different places I want to go. Want to try some French food, of course. Thanks, Gone with the Gale. I hope you made a checklist. Yeah, I've been listing certain things I want to do, but I don't want to. A big part of this trip is I'm not scheduling everything. What I most want to do is just walk around and just go do stuff that we feel like doing. I intentionally did not create a big schedule because I don't want to do that. I've taken many a trip where I was running around to do everything, and I just want to have time to walk around and enjoy it. Sean's going to buy Din Din one night. We'll talk about that out. Sean, I'll message you after. About that. The problem is if I go to like it's going to be, I don't know. There's certainly food places that I'll be able to stream from. I don't know if I go to like a normal French restaurant, like a sit down bistro place, if they'll let me have my phone on the table. I mean, if you just put the phone on the table, I don't know how much they really care, and you lift it up once in a while to show the food. But I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see. Is there anything particular you'd like to see? No, I've been there once before, but it was like 25 years ago, and like, I just want to like get to know the city better. Who's we? I'm going with you guys. Going for like a week. Will I drink wine? Not much. I mean, maybe a little. Barbara D is here. 40 Love Style came by. Yeah, the weather's going to be like 50 degrees during the day and 40 at night. That's what it's going to be. When I last checked, it seemed fine. Nothing particularly noteworthy. It's not supposed to really be storming much. Not much rain. I think I'm going to have to bring my heavy jacket, though. I wish it were a little warmer. But I do feel like maybe I'll want to like do a stream at night or something, and I'll want my heavy jacket. Sees the day, wants to see Moulin Rouge. Ruth Grafasi came by. Hey, Callie Voltaire is here. Callie, Sean was asking about you. Surf's Up is here. Hold on a second here. Pinsing is here over there on Twitch. Underjolt is here on Twitch. Hello, hello. So, again, hey, MJ came by. Hi, MJ, how are you? So, again, keep an eye out for the streams. Hey, sign up. You guys should sign up for the Discord notifications, and you should follow on Twitter, because I'm going to be doing multiple streams during the day, and YouTube does not send out, I don't know if Twitch does, but YouTube only sends out a couple notifications a day. They won't send out a notification every time I'm live. That's just the way they do it. So sign up for Twitter and sign up for the Discord notifications. The mods will post the Discord notifications, but if you rely on YouTube notifications, you're going to miss most of the streams, because YouTube has a limit on how many live notifications they give during a day, and it's like 2 or 3, and that's it. So you really need to sign up for the Discord notifications. Now, I think there's one Discord for all the channels. There's no other one. There's not a separate one for this channel. But I think you can choose what channels to get informed about, I believe, on the Discord. But there's just one link. And then on Twitter/X, it's Lookner channel. But again, I'm warning you, don't complain to me if you watch this and then you miss streams because you're relying on the YouTube notifications. Lookner channel. I'll post there when I go live too. Frankie says, I only get alerts from Discord for AFTV. So I believe you can set it up on Discord which channels you want to get alerts for. A text notification option? We don't. Sean, sign up for the Discord notifications. That's what we have, Sean. You know, years ago, I think I looked into the text thing, but first of all, I believe it's an expense. If to send out, to have a text list and you're sending it out all the time to could be thousands of people. I actually think it's a significant expense. There's a reason I stopped looking into it. But also, hold on a second. A lot of people really like the Discord notifications. They work really well. Give them a chance, Sean. Give the Discord notifications a chance, because they work really well for people. They work well for me. Ruth says, I love it. Bubba Twitcher says, just got the Twitch notification for this stream right now. Again, sign up for the Discord notifications. We have to look into it. Some people are saying they don't get Lookner notifications on the Discord, so I'll have to ask Danny or whatever. Did a Discord even go out for this? Hold on, I got to check my phone here. Yeah, I got one. I got the Discord for this right at the start. Does anyone know about the Discord, about setting up your notifications? Kay says it was late. Yes, Sean, if you have the Discord app, you actually get the notifications on your phone. The Discord mods, could you guys post the link again? When you click on the link, it should explain how to turn on various channels' notifications. Chucky's Chicklet likes the Discord notifications. But that's what you got to do. You got to sign up for those notifications because you're gonna miss broadcasts otherwise. Because again, YouTube only does a couple live notifications a day. That's it. And there's going to be a bunch of different streams. Frankie says, I found notifications on Discord and didn't have Lookner checked. Well, there you go. If you're signed up to the Discord, you got to check what channels you're signed up for with the notifications. See? So check your Discord notification settings. Okay. It works really well. So again, right after this stream, I'm going to be packing and I'm going to finish packing, hopefully. But I have this whole list of things because I can't forget anything. One Way Street is here. I hope we see a mime. Rick says he tried the Discord link and got a back page. I don't know what's happening with that, Rick. The Discord link is working, right? Sherry Riddle is here. Corey is here. Callie says, Steve, wee. If you need Discord help, there's a Discord help email address. If you're having issues figuring out how to use the Discord, message the moderators. Moderators, can you give the Discord help email address or website or whatever it is? Can you do that? Does one of you have that? Someone will help you with the Discord. Oh, I got it. I found it. Hang on. I'll post the Discord help email. One of our moderators will help you if you email them, and they can help you get on it and figure it out. This is our Discord email, not Discord in general. That's our AFTV fans Discord at Gmail. Ken Rose signed up on the Discord for the notifications. Good. No, my coach flight does not have a layback seat. Okay. Yeah, so really looking forward to it. I'll be flying tomorrow night, and sometime on Wednesday we'll start doing some streaming from there. Be fun. I am very much looking forward to it. Kinetic says people can come to Kinetic for assistance. Thanks, Kinetic. Excuse me. Callie says can't wait. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Jeff Haas here, lefties right witch. No, I was there once, Wheels, like 25 years ago, but a long, long time ago. I remember it was on this channel in this studio probably like a month and a half ago where I decided to do it. I was talking to you guys about it, and I was like, I should just go there. I'll just go. Then I just bought a ticket and got a place. And then it was like, okay, we're going, I guess. Well, now we're really going. The one and only says, when you were on Discord, oops, hold on. There. 40 Love Styles says, feels like yesterday. The one and only says, when you are on Discord page on the left, you'll have lists. One of them says channels and roles. When you tap that, it should say notifications. I see 5. You can tap. Thank you. Alibaba says, this will be my first virtual trip abroad with somebody else. God as my banner is here. Hopefully I can sleep a little on the flight there because it's an overnight flight, but we'll have to see. Maverick is here. Yes, we can take a nice stroll along the Seine River. I'm sure we'll take multiple strolls. Be there about a week. Southern Stitcher is here. Let's just hope it's not too newsy this week. I'm looking forward to it, though. It's always weird when you travel. You get off the plane and you're there. And you're like, wow, I'm in another country now. Crazy. QWERTY says, I'd like to see how Notre Dame reservations are going. I'm sure we'll walk by there. Am I going to cut my hair before I go? Does it really need to be cut? I wasn't planning on it. No, I'm not going to worry about my hair. I know a little bit of French. Hey, Marcel Kern is here. Yeah, another continent. Marcel Kern is in Europe, I believe. Hey, Marcel. Now, I don't personally have a problem with flying. I know a lot of people who do. So it's tough if you do. But for whatever reason, I don't. Rob says, culture shock 1 second after getting off the plane. Yeah, make sure all the bolts are there, says Callie. Right now, I'm not planning on visiting anyone there. I don't really have friends there. Some cities I go and I know people who live there. When I went to London last year, 2 years ago? No, about a year and 2 months ago. When I went to London, I saw a couple friends there. 2 people. 2 people? 2 people. S-Cub is here. Rick sent me some recommendations. Thanks, Rick. I got to read the rest of your recommendations. Been so busy, though, preparing and everything. There's this thing I want to get that I read up on, which is you can buy it's a week-long unlimited Metro pass. Although it resets on Sunday night. But for me, that's fine. But you have to, what I found out, you have to bring a picture. It's really for locals, but you can get it if you're a tourist. But you have to like bring like a little small picture of you. So I had to figure out how to. I ended up using this online program to create this picture of me, and I printed up the picture at CVS, so I'd have it. But I really want to have this unlimited thing because it'll just have, if I have the unlimited Metro pass, I'll want to just like, hey, let's get on the Metro and go here and then here and then here. The Metro's all over the place there. So with an unlimited one, I won't even worry about like, I'll go take the Metro to go somewhere for 10 minutes. Then we'll go somewhere else. I like walking too, but maybe there's a place on the other side of town, so. I think walking around is fantastic. But hopefully that works out. Hopefully there's no problem with that. We'll see. Deb, you know what? If somebody steals my phone, they steal my phone. What can I do? Am I not going to go anywhere? I hope so too, but what can I do? There's only so much you can do. Hang on. 3 strikes and you're out on this channel. Let's see here. Alden Rose, thank you. So again, I really hope you guys can join, and I think it's going to be really fun. And a big part of it's going to be talking to the chat while I'm walking around. Oh, thanks so much to Y Chin. Y, I'll put it towards something on the trip. Y Chin made a donation. It's very nice of Y. I will put it towards the travel stuff. Well, I'm sure we'll be buying some food and trying different food items there. So there'll be plenty of things to put it toward. Thanks, Y. That's so nice of you. Bill Duffield. Thanks, Bill. I look forward to it. Sean says, I can't seem to figure out how to recover my Discord account attached to my email. Can they send you a forgot password? There's no forgot password? What about Paris on the 29th? I don't know. What am I missing? Yeah, I might do a stream from where I'm staying. We'll see, possibly. Thanks again to all of our mods. Linda Belt, K Body, Raven Riley. Thank you. Don Coven. The farmers' strike and the tractors. I know there's been some strike stuff going on. There's frequently strikes in France. There was just an Eiffel Tower strike for 6 days. I was watching one video on YouTube, a travel video, by this travel person, and she said, you know what? If you go to Paris, just something's going to go wrong. For example, they have lots of strikes all the time. So, Petter says French are always on strike. So whatever. We'll make do. MJ2 Theory came by. Hey, Sarah's modding too on Twitch. Ain118 is here. Wheels81 is here. Christina Neal came by. Mark Robert. Southern Stitcher, Rupert Squiggs. I made a whole list of things. Like, I got to bring my little umbrella. It could rain there. I got to bring my mini umbrella. I have this whole list upstairs of things that I got to pack after this. I saw an interesting video on Walter's World where he said his view was that the French have this reputation for being mean, but they're actually really nice. He says just that the service can be mean, like at restaurants and stuff. It's just not mean, but just really kind of like not very friendly. So he says he thinks that the reputation is unfair, that French have a reputation for being not nice, but he thinks it's because of the service people there. It's just the way they do things. Oh, MJ gave a bunch of memberships. Thanks, MJ. Look at all those new memberships from MJ. People like Deb is here, Annie T, Rob K, Lenny Z. Make sure you thanks MJ for your membership. Thank you, MJ. 303 Three Nails is here. Crystal Tucker says, just in Paris, some strike, some protest. Oops. I'll show you what she said. Was just in Paris, some strikes, some protests, didn't faze us. Still a wonderful time, and everyone was friendly. That's from Crystal Tucker. Thanks, Crystal. Rick says, my experience with the French has been positive. Oh, thanks so much, Haniel Vargas. Did you convert your currency yet? I don't plan on converting much currency. I'm going to do what I've did in London, which is pay for almost everything with a credit card. So I'm hoping not to need much cash at all. Maybe there's little things here and there I might need it for. If you want to leave like a one, like if you want to, the tipping like at restaurants is included in the bill. The service is included with the bill. If people tip, they might leave a couple euros or something, but whatever, 1-2 euros. But, shouldn't need much cash there. I'll get it if I need it, but I'm hoping to not need much. When I went to London, I barely used any cash. I think I used cash one time in London. That's it. Garrett Force is here. Tinkerboo. Rob says barely need cash there. I made sure I have one of my credit cards, though, does not have a foreign transaction fee. It is something when you go away, if you're going to use a credit card, like they'll convert the currency for you, but some credit cards for overseas transaction, they'll charge you for every transaction. So I figured out with the credit cards which ones don't have a foreign transaction fee. But it's something to keep an eye out for. Thanks, I'm just a human. Yeah. Hans Niskatuki says, what's the schedule for the base jump from Eiffel Tower? Eiffel Tower, exactly. It's a 6-hour difference, I believe, from the East Coast. Callie thinks I'm so prepared. Well, I have a list. I got to make sure I pack everything. That's the thing. You don't want to forget anything. I need a bunch of stuff. All right, a few more minutes, and I'm going to go finish packing. Brendan Brumond is here. 303 Three Nails is here. Yes, April Coco says credit cards give the best exchange. If you do go get to cash, go to a regular bank ATM. I also have like certain, if you're an American and you go overseas, your bank account might have certain banks where you can get money out without paying a fee. I think I had that in London where I figured out where I could go. Oh, thanks One Way Street to buy something for the shelf again. I guess I need to buy something for the shelf this time. This is the second time you've told me that. All right, I'll try to find something One Way Street. Crystal Tucker says exchange rate is great there right now, or at least it was last month. I think it was, what is it, $1.0 to euros? Sorry, $1.04 to euro, I think. $1.09 to euro. It says 1.09 according to Google. Yeah, if you look at this is dollars to euro, $1 to euro. So $1 equals 0.92 euros. In 2021, it was 0.82. Really fluctuates. Billy Joe Drage is here from Australia. Hello, Billy Joe. Deb is here. Theodore Johnson is here. Carl Faltz says, enjoy some French wine and cheese with baguette. There are these certain things people get over there. There's what is it? There's the hambon. Is it what's it called? Hamburger. It's like a sandwich with, French roll with like ham and cheese and butter. There are these basic like foods, popular like street foods people get. It's going to have some of those. Croque monsieur, which is like a piece of bread with some ham on it. They put a bunch of cheese on the top. Going to try some of that. Croque monsieur, I think it's called. Crepes, not just sweet ones, but ones with like egg and ham and cheese on it. Got to try that. There's all this stuff I got to try. Yeah, I don't know my streaming schedule. We'll just have to see what happens. Maybe I'll be able to sneak in a quick stream at the airport. We'll see. Possibly a very quick stream at the airport. Tinkerboo is here. All right, One-Way Street. All right, last couple of minutes, guys. Last couple of minutes. This was even longer than I thought it would be, which is fine, which is good. This was supposed to be really quick. It's 45 minutes long. This isn't a quick update stream. I honestly, in my head, was going to come on for 15 minutes. My plan was to do a 15-minute update, and look what happened. It turned into 45 minutes. I gotta go pack. I'm leaving tomorrow. What if there's news and I don't have time to pack tomorrow? Rob says you need to pack. The waffles. Yeah, I'll try some of those waffles. All right. So keep an eye out. Sign up for the Discord notifications. Follow on X at Lookner channel on X, because we're going to be doing streams at different times. But please sign up for the Discord notifications. The mods will post that as well in the chat. But sign up for those, because, again, YouTube will not post more than a couple live notifications per day, and we're going to be doing more than a couple live streams a day. Billy Joe Drage says, I'll give you $50 if you eat a snail. I'm going to try escargot when I'm there. I'd like to do it on camera, because that's like a traditional French food, and I really want to try it. I want to have as much of the eating on camera as possible. It's kind of the point. She said, Callie says it's good. The one and only says it's good. Maybe some mussels and fries. Maybe some raclette, which is this, when they melt it, they have cheese, a big thing of cheese, and they melt it, and you put it on like charcuterie stuff. Rick loves escargot. So all this stuff to try. All right, guys, I think to be a responsible traveler, I need to go pack. I'm going to go pack. So join me when we start streaming from there. I'm going to be there myself for some of the time, and Margaret's going to be there with me for some of the time. But I don't know that you'll see her on camera. Probably just see me on camera. Angelina Knox is here. Hey, thanks to our moderators for moderating: Misty, Linda Belk, Kay Body, Raven Riley, Sarah, Don Coven, huge thanks. And thanks to all of you for tuning in for my update. And hey, thanks for the donations. Sean TV, that was so nice of you. I'll message you, Sean. I told you I'd message you. I'll message you after. Also, One Way Street, Haniel Vargas, MJ. Thanks for the gift memberships, NJ. Dodger Blue. Haniel, Delta is the only one that flies direct from Boston to France. Haniel. Kinetic, Debash Mode, Doug Cahill, Athena Gunlock, Loves Cats came by. Try not to miss the plane. I usually show up pretty early at the airport. I beat Kasparov. Go flying into Charles de Gaulle. Rose Garvey is here. Merci beaucoup. Pedder says, Bon nuit, Monsieur Steve. Thank you, Pink, for being here. He is risen. Yeah, we'll be chatting while I'm walking around. Unless there's some weird problem with the cell phone service that prevents me from streaming, I'll be walking around and we'll be talking to you while we're walking around, which will be pretty neat. That's going to be pretty neat. Yep. So a bunch of streaming from there coming up. NYY7, thanks for stopping by. Jess C. Kimberly Barr. Marzel. Linda says palm frites. Pink. Yeah, Ken Rose says people stream on round-the-world boat tours, so it should work. People do live streams from cruises. I've seen them. Brooke B, thanks for tuning in. Frog legs. I should try frog legs at some point. I would like to do that. There's places that serve, I think, frog legs and escargot. So it'd be nice just to go to one of those places and be able to... I'd love to go to one of those places and have them let me live stream while I'm there. And just do this and like show you guys the meal. That would be the best. That'd be really fun. But you got to get their approval to do it. I mean, just like literally just have my cell phone sitting on the table. You know, not some big setup or something. I am just Shannon. The mods will post the Discord link. Swift Justice, thanks for being here. Misty was modding too, and Cynthia Moon, thank you so much. Cynthia does not like frog legs that much. Mark Robert, Ruth Krafasi, Dr. McRib, Dillamond. I'll post updates on the Lookner channel X account too. Lookner channel on Twitter. So follow that because I'll post some updates there. Make sure you're following over there. MJ, thanks for being here. We'll see you in France. He has risen. Allen. Beaver Tails? Wow. I was in Montreal last summer, Allen. Yeah, one of the SIM cards I got was from Orange, Petter. Oh, Billy Joe Drays, thank you. I'll put it towards some sort of France expense. I'm sure there will be a bunch of them. I'll put it towards it, Billy Joe Drays. Thank you. Yep. Look, I'm really looking forward to it. Crystal Tucker says, no worries about the spelling. Oh, she's talking about Linda Bell. Thank you, Crystal, for watching. QWERTY, thanks for watching. Chris Katz says, I was in France years ago and loved it. In Paris years ago and loved it. Oh, and Audible Squeak is having eye surgery. Good luck on your eye surgery. I hope it goes okay. Goes flawlessly. Thanks, Kinetic. JANP, thanks for modding as well. All right, I gotta go finish packing. It's 11:24 p.m. here. I'm leaving later tomorrow, but I gotta finish packing now. I gotta pack all my streaming stuff and my computer stuff. It's a whole thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. Really looking forward to doing this. This will be a fun experiment, this trip. Marky, thanks for watching. Marky Ulands, thanks for watching. Idaho Star, thanks for monitoring over there on Twitch. Did I say IB Kasparov? Thanks for watching. All right, guys. That's it. I'm going to pack. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys soon. If I can manage to do a short stream from the airport, I'll do one. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'd like to, but keep an eye out for streams whenever. All right, guys. I'm going to go pack. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you really soon. We'll see you really soon, actually, from a different country. All right, guys. We'll see you soon.